Today I'm going to show you what's involved with the Pixma setup. It was actually super easy. You have to remove all of these tabs and plastic and everything before you can turn the printer on. I actually didn't remove enough of them, but please learn from my mistake here. Go ahead and remove all of that red tape before you even turn this thing on. We've got this printer set up so that we can copy greeting cards. We like to make them, it's much more economical to do it at home. This thing also has only 2 ink cartridges. You don't have this typical like red, yellow, green. You just have all of your colors built into one, and then the black cartridge, which I'm not sure how exactly I feel about that yet. I think it'll be easier just to change them all. It's less, complicated and less things to go wrong. But, if you run out of one color before the other, you have to change the whole cartridge. So it's kind of a trade-off there. There's lots of different settings here. You do have a top paper tray and a bottom paper tray, so you can select where you want things fed from. It also has a very generous holder here. This little tab does come out there in the middle that you can use to catch the paper if you're printing out a ton of papers. It took about 5 minutes to boot up and do the test printer, and it's got a nice little LED that lights up while everything is working. And then all you have to do is put your object that you want to copy on the top. Then you can select black and white, color. You can add as many copies of it as you want. Here's the bottom paper tray, so you can feed from there or feed from the top. Like I said, it was super easy since we already had a Canon printer on the computer. We had it set up within minutes. This thing was printing and doing copies. The lighter colors like the yellows and the greens, they were copying really well. Here's some of the settings that you can do on it. Now the reds, we were pretty much on par with our past Canon. Did not come out super, super bright. They were a little bit dull, but this is, a pretty economical printer. I'll show you here. You can see on the right was the original and on the left was the copied.